Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of Drunken Reacts. We're gonna watch the Tinder date killer. I hope you guys are liking the segment that we have started with the channel with the videos we already do. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell for all the shit. Love you guys. Let's start this video.
I'm too fucked up.
We're already fucked up, guys.
Hey, I just want to ask a question.
Before we keep on going, this is a dark one. This is a dark reaction video. So, trigger warning for anyone that doesn't care for dark things. In the title, what I just said is, there's a reason of what it's called.
Yep.
My name's Adrian, and this story teaches that anything can happen to the best of us in online dating.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Grace Mullane in a small town called Wickford. She was born on the 2nd of December, 1996.
This happened in England?
No.
No?
The main girl is from England.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
To her loving parents, David and Gillian. Grace grew up as a happy child, alongside her two brothers, Michael and Declan.
What the fuck's on top of that dude's head?
Successful construction business, and the family lived a fruitful life.
His hair, bro.
Donnie, hold on.
Grace
Pause this. Go back. You should go back to like that picture.
That?
You used to resemble those two dudes.
Bro, kiss my ass. Okay, this looks like you, like, senior year of high school, bro. Like,
bro, the dude in the red shirt, that's you all the time. That's you day and night.
respect to the family, but, like, this is Jordan, like, his senior year of high school. Don't let him fucking lie to you.
Grace attended St. Thomas More High School before enrolling.
I don't know why, but I don't like this guy.
Into university.
I don't care for the guy
in
either.
September 2018.
Whoever this narrator is, this is not the original video that I watched, and I don't like him.
Well, do you want to watch the original video? We could easily change the original. Go back.
No, we're already balls deep in this one, bro. But look at this
he's
guy.
Trying to act, I don't. He's trying to act like more of a pro. I don't. But yeah, I agree. There's something off about this guy. He might be the killer.
I think it starts with the fact that his hairline's bad, but he's got his hair spiked up. I can't stand him. I don't know what it is, dude. He's ruining the vibe for me right now. Like, I'm trying so... Alright, yeah, let's go.
Let's find a different person that explains this video.
I can't. Are we the problem with today's world? Like, we just we just canceled that whole video.
I think we're the problem, man. We just said nope. Let's go to another one.
I don't know what it is about that guy. I couldn't stand the format of that video, man.
Yeah, I'm ready to see what happens.
Oh man, they got everything on film, my dude.
Oh. Okay. I'm ready to see
this guy is caught on 4K.
Ooh.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm definitely ready.
This is not a case about the dangers of women traveling solo. Neither is it a case about the dangers of meeting strangers on Tinder. It's a case about a sick individual who cut a young woman's life too short, too early. That is the only real danger in this story.
I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Again, for any of the viewers, this could be a big trigger warning, you guys. So be prepared. It's going to be dark.
In the United Kingdom, on December 2nd, 1996, Grace Mullane was a sweet, happy young woman. She attended Lincoln University and graduated with a bachelor's degree in advertising and marketing. Like many other graduates, Grace decided to take a gap year before finding a job and take that time to travel the world.
Like many other graduates.
She was excited to see new countries, meet new people, and make the most out of this.
Not in America.
Experience. Her backpacking started in Peru.
That was a good fucking
documented her
scene.
travels on her social media.
Right there, a fucking clip right there they just had.
After spending 6 weeks in South America, where she met many people, she continued her journey across the globe and landed in New Zealand, where she was planning on spending 2 weeks. On November 30th, 2018, she arrived in Auckland, and since she didn't know anyone in town, she decided to go on Tinder to meet someone who she could go out for some drinks with.
I mean, fair enough. Anyway,
At
I
around
mean, she's in a new
5:45
town,
p.m. on December
new
1st,
place,
just
and she
hours
wants to
before her
go out with
22nd
someone.
birthday, Grace met 26-year-old Jesse Kempson, an Australian man who was also visiting Auckland. Right before she greeted him, she snapped a picture of the Sky City Christmas tree and sent it to her family. This would be the last message
I
they
think,
ever received.
What's weird? In my opinion, it's like, man, this person, she went out to go and travel the world, go and figure out what she was gonna do in life, and then she was like, you know what? I'm lonely. I want to have some company tonight. I want to start the love music, get some wine, do something crazy, and it ended with her gone. That's just, it's crazy how people are like that. I'm not someone that can go murder someone, so I will never understand how people could do that. I don't know.
Definitely premeditated, bro.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
It's
fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Fucked up, man. All the way around fucked up.
After an awkward hug and some nervous smiles, the two went into a burger bar for some dinner. They seemed to get along great and decided to get some drinks at a Mexican bar after dinner, just after 7 p.m. At around 8:30 p.m., Jesse paid for the drinks while he talked to the bartender, and the two headed out towards their next destination, a bar just a few minutes away from his apartment. It's during their time at this bar where the two start to get comfortable with each other, and at 8:50 p.m., the footage shows them kissing. The two appear flirting and kissing for the next hour or so, and nothing suggests this is anything different from a casual date. At one point, Jessie left the table for a few minutes, and Grace used that time to text one of her friends back home. "I'm on a date with a guy who's a manager for an oil company," she told her. "Cocktails all around. He was like, 'It's your birthday tomorrow, we're getting smashed.' He lives in a hotel. I click with him so well. I will let you know what happens tomorrow." After these texts, Jessie returned to the table, and the two continued to kiss and share drinks until 9:40 p.m., when they're seen exiting the bar and entering the City Life Hotel. Jesse is seen bringing large suitcases down in the elevator, using a cart to move them out of his apartment and all the way down into the car park. He then loaded the suitcases into the boot of his rented Corolla. With the car boot loaded with suitcases, Jesse went to sleep and got up early the next morning for a drive.
Wait!
Stop
This dude murders this woman, quite literally goes on a Tinder date, goes and gets all these supplies, goes on a Tinder date. The next day he goes on a Tinder date, and the next day after that, he goes and takes the body, puts it in the suitcase, puts it in his car, waits another fucking day, and literally just drives. What? Wait, you're telling me you're gonna wait a fucking so get the murder, Tinder date, putting this suitcase into the car, taking the car. 4 fucking days. You have that body.
No. You've added 2 extra days. This dude fucking goes on a date, murders the woman when they get back to his apartment. The next day, he goes out, gets the suitcases and blah blah blah, gets that stuff, gets the carpet cleaner, all that jazz, goes back to his apartment, returns the carpet cleaner, goes on another Tinder date. After the Tinder date fails, he comes back, packs some suitcases up, puts them in his rented car, and this is the next day.
Okay.
It's a matter of 2 days.
Okay. That's still insane. Oh my god.
2 days. Look at what he buys here.
And after a few hours, he's seen at a car wash, giving the car he rented just a few hours earlier a meticulous cleaning. And after a few hours, he's seen throwing other items into a bin in the street.
What did he throw?
After
oh
that,
my god.
He carried on with his day. After seeing the large suitcase he bought just hours after she disappeared, and the way he carried it out on a cart, police began suspecting the worst, that Jesse had used a suitcase to move the body. Police got in touch with Jesse, who told them he knew nothing about where Grace went after their date. He also lied several times about where he went after the date, confusingly reconstructing that night.
Yeah, that's us.
Down there?
Yep.
Is that before or after?
That is after.
Okay. And where are you guys going now?
So she's going that way, and I'm going across the street.
Where do you walk?
I go down Queen Street. No, I go down Victoria Street, straight down to the bottom, and then hang a left, and I head towards the viaduct.
You go to the...
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yep.
You've kind of walked in a bit of a funny direction if you were planning to go to the viaduct.
Well, it's the direction I normally go.
Yeah. Is there a particular reason you were going to do that?
I feel safer down that way. Hey, I just want to ask a question. Am I being arrested for something I didn't do?
You haven't been arrested, mate.
Oh.
No.
Oh, sorry. Holy shit.
Police already had their suspicions.
Wait,
And this
so
mistake-
he knocks on the door and gets the officer's attention to ask him, am I being arrested for something I didn't do? When quite literally everything is recorded on video of how where you guys went after the date.
Yep.
And is telling the officers a completely different stories when they obviously know the fucking answer. Dude, you're just making yourself feel guilty. More and more and more. Tell a false narrative, and then you knock on the fucking door. Who knocks on the door and goes, am I being arrested for something I didn't do? What?
Yep.
You're putting more attention on you. No. Just anyone that's innocent is going to try to keep the attention off of them as much as possible.
Yep.
What the fuck? This dude's just dumb.
This dude's a fucking idiot, dude.
He's a dumb piece of shit.
In the meantime, CCTV was telling a very different story, as well as a much more detailed one. So the next day, police brought him in once again.
You've indicated that you're willing to speak to us about the events of last Saturday. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tell me what happened last Saturday.
From the beginning?
Did you kill Grace Mullane? Okay. Jesse Kempson, you're under arrest for the murder of Grace Mullane.
This time, he felt cornered, and he knew that lying wasn't going to get him out of it. So finally, he admitted that he had indeed killed Grace Mullane. However, as we see in many cases similar to this one, it wasn't long before Jesse brought out the victim card. In between tears, he said it wasn't his intention to kill her. It had been an accident after their sexual encounter had gotten out of hand. He claimed that Grace had asked him to choke her, but it had gone terribly wrong. It was only an accident. He told police how he disposed of the body, how he cleaned the room, and how
See,
he
here's
hid
the thing.
evidence.
Here's the thing.
With this statement,
You sit here and say that it was an accident. That can be a possibility. But then when you see the video fucking evidence of you going to pick up the supplies to clean, hide the body, and then after that you put them the whatever you put in the trash can individually into different trash cans. No. You didn't just accidentally fucking did it. Because if you accidentally did it, then you would have freaked out, didn't know what to do, panicked. You would have had this whole idea of how to get the body out of there, how to clean out the blood, how to hide the body. You just didn't think of the video evidence, because if the video evidence wasn't there, he would have pulled off the crime. But since it was there, he didn't pull off the crime.
Yep.
And he thought that he would have been good because no one would have caught him, because he knew what the fuck he was doing.
Oh yeah. I agree.
No, there was no fucking, there's no accident about that. No
I agree.
accident at all.
they were finally able to find the body. Everything pointed towards the Waitakere Ranges, a mountain range located west of Auckland. And there, just off Scenic Drive, police found the body of 22-year-old Grace Mullane inside a suitcase which had been buried in the ground. For the first
man.
2 years of the case, Jesse Kempson's name was not shared in the New Zealand media. However, the name suppression was only legal in this country. The media from various other countries decided to publish his name as soon as he was confirmed to be Grace Millane's killer. This is why in much of the footage from this case, his face is blurred out. However, the name suppression has since been lifted, and his identity is well known.
Good.
Jesse
Why would
Kempson's
they have
in
suppressed his
November of
name?
2019
The fuck?
after he pleaded not guilty, insisting it had all been an accident and he had not intended to kill Grace. However, the detailed recollection of his movements thanks to the CCTV footage didn't show a man who was scared after a horrible accident. The jury saw a cold man disposing of a body in an
Bro,
absolutely
this guy got on.
Right there.
This guy got on jeans that are way too fucking skinny.
cruel man,
Exactly.
attempting to cover his tracks after.
Never trust a man in skinny jeans, bro.
As
Moral
well
of
as
the
his security
story.
footage, his
Never
internet
trust a
searches
man
revealed
that's
the
like
evidence
trying to act
used
too
prove
buff
this
for his
wasn't
skin,
an
for his
accident.
jeans and too buff for his shirt.
At 1:30 a.m. on Sunday, minutes after Grace was presumably killed and lay dead on his apartment floor,
Look at him. It's
Jesse
always
used
wearing
his phone
skinny
to
jeans
search
and a
for
too tight
what is
shirt.
fire.
And
as
never
well as-
trust a man who's got like 1,000 freaking credit cards in his wallet, dude.
If he has more than fucking one,
Place where Grace's
I mean not
body
one. If he has more than like,
It seemed that he
3.
was already planning how he was
There's
going
a
to
problem.
dispose of her remains. Minutes later, he went onto a porn website and watched some videos. He also searched for the car rental company he'd used the following day.
wait, what? This man went on porn. This man went on porn. So he's so he's saying that they were doing a sex thing. That's how they died. That's how she died. But yet he's gonna have records of him looking up porn after he killed.
Yeah.
This makes no sense.
It's
If it was a sex thing, then why would you have to look up porn afterwards?
because they weren't really doing the sex thing, man.
Exactly. There was probably not even sex involved. He probably got her in that room and killed her immediately.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying,
stop.
man. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, being the family of this poor girl, like, just watching all of
I
this.
feel so bad.
Like, imagine, like, that being your daughter and you're watching all this fucking footage. Like, you see her willingly going into his apartment not knowing, like, what's about to fucking happen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And then you know what's about to happen.
yeah. It's crazy.
It
Several
is.
photographs of Grace's lifeless body were
And then, like, imagine, like, seeing him leave with the suitcases, dude. Like, that, like, you know, like, your little girl is in that suitcase. Her
That is-
suitcase is.
Yeah.
That's
It's
so
depressing.
that's so messed
It's
up.
sad.
7
Yeah.
of them to be exact. These were intimate
There was
photographs in different
pictures
poses and angles, meaning he had to manipulate her lifeless body to get the shot he wanted.
Yeah, there's no fucking accident. No.
The following
way.
morning, while he was out
No.
shopping for the suitcase and the cleaning supplies, he was texting the woman he would go on a date with that evening. All of this happened while Grace was lifeless in apartment 308. The room was analysed, and after using luminol, investigators revealed a large stain of blood in the apartment floor, right next to the bed. There were also bloody footprints next to the large stain. It had all been recently cleaned. The autopsy revealed Grace had bruising on her arms, torso and neck, suggesting she had been pinned down and asphyxiated. Other witnesses who had dated Jesse in the past testified, confirming he was into bondage and rough encounters. Additionally, it has since been discovered that Jesse had other charges for rape and sexual assault, threats, and other violent acts.
I had a
The
feeling.
defense tried to stick to the sexual game gone wrong story, since Grace had no defensive wounds on her. However, Grace had been drinking all evening, and her autopsy showed a high amount of alcohol in her system. This kind of inebriation would have prevented her from defending herself.
God, dude, imagine fucking getting blacked out and just like that's it.
Dude, yeah. I mean, you're having a great time. You get blacked out. You don't. I mean, like you're so like you're so drunk. Nothing makes sense to you, and that's it.
That's it. Like you never come back from that blackout.
No, you don't. Man.
That'd be
Fucked
terrible.
up, man. Yeah.
perhaps even losing
Fucked up.
consciousness much quicker than sober, and it's very likely that Jesse knew this. After a 3-week trial and a 5-hour deliberation, the jury found Jesse Kempson guilty of the murder of Grace Millane. He was sentenced to life in prison with no parole for at least 17 years. He's tried to appeal his sentence twice, but both appeals have been dismissed, and he is currently serving his sentence at the high-security Oakland prison.
Dude.
Thank you for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you found it interesting, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any new content. And I will see you.
I like that.
I thought you would, man.
Man, you know what? We need to do more episodes on stuff like this.
I'm down.
But
Definitely down.
because for one, you know that, you know, it happened. We can't say anything that's gonna change anyone, how they feel about it, and how hurtful it is when they hear about it. But for my input, dude, this case should have not took 5 hours for them to come back with, for one. And I heard 5 hours is like, that's fucking too long. It should have been one and done. They heard about it, done.
I mean, you just gotta for the rest of your life. You just gotta watch the footage, man. Like, it's crazy how much footage they had on this guy from start to finish, bro.
To the family out there, sorry. I mean, sorry. I apologize for the channel. I apologize for, you know, for
your loss.
For, you know, yeah, I'm saying, like, you know, I apologize for everyone here. Like, I think anyone that would watch this in the chat, anyone anywhere, sorry for your loss, for real. Like, it's sad. I'm sorry. I wish you didn't have to go through this. You know. And what they said in the beginning, it's not the Tinder. So everyone knows, like, don't get misconstrued because it's Tinder. He was a sick individual. He was a piece of shit person.
It seems like it was very premeditated. I feel like that was not his first instance of what happened. And, like, even till today, like, if you research this, like, he tries to act like he's innocent. Like, he just lives in some fantasy fucking world. But, nah, screw that guy.
Yeah. Screw that fucking dude. He's a piece of shit. You know, again, sorry for the family. If you guys liked this video, this more of darkness video and more of a true crime video, definitely let us know. We would like to bring more light into true crime that happens day to day, and, you know, try to make sure people are more aware of how true crime happens. You know, what is true crime? You know, true crime is what happens in real life, and the realistic part of, you know, what we watch is horror movies. You know, it's not like that, but it is like that. So, you know, if you guys like the way we did it, like the way we reacted to this video, and if you like the video in general, you should definitely put a like on that, on this video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and tell us in the comments what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, and what you can fix. We are fucked up right now. We are ready for bed.
Oh,
it is late as hell. So, you know, you guys have a great rest of your night, day, or evening, whenever the hell you're watching this. We're drunk, and we're watching videos while drunk. So this is called what?
Drunken Reactions, baby.
Drunken Reactions. I can't even fucking remember the fucking name. Drunken Reactions. No, I couldn't remember the name. But Drunken Reactions will be back with more and more episodes. Just keep on supporting us. We love you all. Have a great rest of your night. Peace out. This is Donnie and Jordan.
Woo!
Peace.